What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to Comment Sunday, the day where I just basically read out some of your comments on the videos that I've made throughout the week. It's to give ye a platform to voice your thoughts and opinions, because we are a car discussion channel, guys. If you're new here, it'd be great if you just smash the subscribe button, give the channel a chance, get involved, comment below. As I said, I bring up the comments every Sunday. It's just a fun way to interact with you guys and the people that support the channel, and we're just here to discuss about what's going on, guys. That's really it, and not news or nothing. And I just want to, just like me sitting down at a bar having a pint with you guys and just chatting away about what you watched throughout the week and some of the stuff I've covered as well. So yeah, we'll jump straight into it because we've got quite a few comments to cover today. Hopefully it might not be too much of a long one, because we know the main ones that we got to cover anyway. So my most recent video was me just reacting to Street Speed 717, him jumping his Lamborghini Urus over his Aventador. So one of my regular commenters, Delta Dandy, thanks a million for commenting, man. Always appreciate it. I never knew this. He said, to be fair, Street Speed was the guy that told Whistling Diesel that he should do YouTube in the first place. Now, I never knew that. I had no idea. And obviously, it's Whistling Diesel's gone massive. Street Speed 717 is pretty big himself. So he basically is the same. Whistling Diesel was on Instagram first, and Street Speed told him he should put his content on YouTube. They did a collaboration video a while back, and then mentioned in the video. Oh, well, as I said, guys, never knew that. That's pretty dope to know that. I don't watch Whistling Diesel unless it's something unbelievably crazy that everybody needs to cover. But each their own. And look, Street Speed 717 is doing his own thing and buying his plot of land. He bought his plot of land and is tipping away doing his own stuff as well. Next up, CNC Motors updates serious fraud video. Now, this one, guys, is still ongoing. Thank you to Dan for his unbelievable work over at Normal Guy Supercar. He's been literally covering this a lot, and it's some serious shit that's going on. His latest video was an hour-long podcast. I can't remember the guy's name. A guy he knows that's. They were like basically saying, how can these people get back their cars? And basically what he was saying is, if a lot of them, it's a federal issue, so a lot of them go to the DMV, get enough, if 37 of them get enough tickets, and basically, make it a federal case, and they could probably go after Clay about it. So you wonder, I know Dan's put a lot of work into this, and I'd say he's gone above and beyond at this stage. So hopefully these people can kind of clamber together and do something. Because if Clay goes bankrupt, guys, they lose everything. That's all been repossessed. They are really fucked. And there's a lot of people coming out of the woodwork making videos now about the CNC Motors fiasco. And it's insane. And just Dan even said it's sick how bad the situation is at CNC. Thanks for the shout outs. Again, guys, watch his channel. It's a crazy story. I'm sure there's more twists and turns in this thing as well. June, I didn't know this. I messed up because I wasn't too sure. It was hard to hear John, the guy with the Ferraris and the Jag and the Mercedes, because his audio wasn't the best, so I couldn't understand sometimes what he was saying. He said the loan that CNC took a loan out against his Jaguar, which they shouldn't have done, which is fraud, which got repossessed by the bank, and they sold the Porsche and the Black Series, and he got back his LaFerrari. Like, his LaFerrari was the main one, that's worth what, 3.5 million, so, or even 3 million. I mean, the rest of them were totaling up to around 800,000, the rest of the cars. So the LaFerrari was the main one he got back. So yeah, it was good to know that. Dispenser, they're always players and there are clayers. If this was a game of chess, could one say his checkmate got claymated? It's true. He's really screwed. His house for sale, trying to sell his business. He shouldn't even have an operating license anymore either. I don't know how he still does. And supposedly they're saying that people have still gone in consignment with him since these revelations started a few weeks ago. So they might put CNC on the BAT. It could happen as well. So yeah, guys, that story. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Dan's channel. That story is not finished. either. I don't think it is. So yeah, it'll be interesting how that one plays out. This one, I was me just reacting to the DD overreacting, and also Life of Palos. About the whole, Carrera GT crash. So West Coast Turbo said Live Palos is a DD hater. I know he likes Strad. DD always comments and calls Strad on his videos, but Strad never returns. I think DD and Strad had a fallout, and Live Palos tries to make DD look bad. Life of Palos Arm will just go with whatever channels are still big and relevant and get some views. Like, guys, I as I said, I have already commented in this saying, or in my previous video, it looks like his views are dropping, and that's why he's starting a second channel. He did clickbait, from what I was told. His title was clickbait, but when you watch the video, whatever, it wasn't. It was pretty obvious. It wasn't his car. So, Aaron kind of shot himself in the foot, but then Damon did overreact with the whole thing, as it's Damon. He does this like he just... I do think he can be a bit of a drama queen when he wants to be. Nautical Disaster. DD is clickbait central. Palos is clickbait central. I wholly agree with both of them. Even Life Palos' latest video about doing a second channel was pure clickbait, so annoying. Damon's probably upset he didn't think of doing the video himself. Palos is barely squeaking out any more views than Parker these days. I used to be a fan of the OG DD, but haven't moved on. Loving guys like Cletus, no drama, varied content, always a good watch. Also, being from Canada and growing up in British Columbia, anyone who knows Damon, especially his family, would know that the picture of that car was definitely 100% not taken in Canada. He's playing up the sympathy card per normal. Such a drama king. Yeah, I mean, guys, like, when I saw the picture as well, I was like, it's pretty obvious he's not down in a fucking desert. I really wonder. I would love to see if there was text from his family or whatever, about that, or maybe one person might have said to him, like his mother, who has no idea. But apart from that, the rest of his family in Canada, maybe, I don't know. It just seems like he's kind of even blown out of proportion. But has it affected Aaron's views in Life of Palos? Because I've went on Social Blade and he's down 10% on his views. So it's be interesting to see as well. Roger 1990, Palos loves clickbait, but he does it strategically. Dude's actually pretty corny and cringe too. I don't really watch Palos, guys. Look, my own personal opinion, I pretty think he's corny and cringe too. I get the fact that he does news very well, but look, we all want to be positive and stuff, but the problem is, I just feel is, you stick your head up their arse long enough, the bigger channels, it gets you the views, and keep happy with them. I mean, look, that's what I said about this channel. I just say what I say, and it is what it is. If I got as big as him, I mean, where's the fun in it? I don't want to clickbait people, and I don't want to lie and try and act fake. It's not me, and I don't want to be cringy either. And I've had one or two comments of people saying that I'm boring, that there's no energy about me and stuff like that. Sure, what the fuck am I going to be energy about? I'm just chatting to you about what's going on. I don't need to be all this pure, fake. The problem with it is, being Irish, guys, you have to understand, where we're from. American TV and personalities and stuff like that are looked at as very fake and corny. And that's not me. And if you like that kind of stuff, that's up to you. But it's I don't do it. It's not me. And I'm more of a realist and just give you see what you get kind of shit. So that's just what it is. Elliot Alvis, I love Elliot's channel. He's been really kind of doing some good content. I'm on Aaron's side of this. Clickbait is an occupational hazard. I'm pretty sure this isn't even the first time there's been a DD crash type of video title. I'm sorry that it caused Damon's family and friends to be upset, but there's no reason to hold a grudge over the matter either. Again, agreed. Yeah, I mean, look, say guys, they both kind of, it was going to come to a head at some stage, and people have their own opinions. We're just looking from the outside, and it was either going to be Team Aaron or Team DD. It's just the way it is, and everybody has their opinions. I mean, I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on it. And go and check Elliot's channel out. Great channel. He's really got me thinking about getting a Z4 for a project car, and I have been looking, but it's not that easy living in a country that doesn't really have sports cars. So, and it's very fucking expensive. So yeah, it's bit of a pain in the ass trying to find a project car, guys, but I am trying to find one, and I will let you know as soon as I even get one, because I am trying my hardest and I'm saving my ass off so I can get you one as well. And I do want to get into wrapping cars as well in the summer and detailing, so it's a lot to look forward to. This one, the DD drama. So Excell Racing calling out DD for the first twin turbo F12 build. Now guys, this I'm hoping, it's Rob from Excell. I really hope I can get him on for a podcast, give his side of things. Basically, it looks like Damon's latest video, literally just dropped it a while ago, was him basically saying that the truth about the first twin turbo Ferrari F12. Now, I was waiting for him to come out about it, but it looks like it was another clickbait title. It was basically, I think Damon's going to rile Excell up. I feel like this is what's going to happen. It might be a bit of a titty-tatty thing, maybe. I feel like Damon's that kind of personality where he is going to try and maybe rile Excell Racing up and PJ about this, because I watched it and I was like, where's the truth? What's he on about? And he was on about the way the mounted turbos are being done, and I was like, what's like what? You know, I mean, I hope Damon just accepts it, and look, Excell Racing have their platform, and now they'll be able to obviously give their thoughts on it. I hope they can get them on for a podcast. I really do. I would really like to give them the platform to have their say about the build and what's going on. Now, there's a lot of comments here, guys. I'll try and get through them as fast as I can, because there's quite a few chats in this. So basically, Excell Racing just made the video with composers' music in it to get DD's attention, and yeah, so basically as well, Excell Racing came out as well, said Brooks from Drag Times even validated that he has seen our car at the track in person with the turbo kit on it years ago. Drag Times is highly respected authority in the exotic car community. Our video includes the comment from Brooks as well. You know, that's another person who can verify it as well. So the thing about this fucking shit, guys, is you're gonna have a lot of people like from like DD's obviously like one of the biggest car channels out there. So I mean, look, I don't know why they can just turn around and say, look, Excell Racing PJ did this kind of first. We're just doing the first top mounted. But I said in the video, it doesn't matter where you put the twin turbos. This F12 has been twin turboed already, and that's kind of it. Little Wavy UE, I think it is, or UW. Show me a next F12 with top mounted turbos. Again, guys, it doesn't matter where you put them. If Excell have already done it, so there you go. It's already twin turboed. Scott Taylor, I don't know why Damon would go there at all. I remember seeing the Excell video months after it was posted when they delivered to the customer and him driving it on the street. It's no slouch to be first top mounted, cut out hood, etc., but not the first. And why throw shade on another channel anyway? Still a DD fan, but after the drama DD has had in the last couple of years, let's all just be friends, get two builds together and tear it up in the streets. So I agree with Scott Taylor. That's a great post. I would just love DD to say, look, let us get our twin turbo done, meet up with Excell and Rob and PJ, and maybe do a drag race and go from there and have a bit of fun with it. But I hope Damon doesn't go down the route of poking the bear and try to be snarky about it or whatever, and just kind of not be like that, because if he does, it won't look very good in him, and I hope he doesn't do that, because as he said, he's been in other bust-ups before already with other channels. So yeah, I hope he doesn't. Anthony from Sports and Touring, I can understand everyone's position on this, but I feel like it's been blown out of proportion a little bit. That's just me. I agree, totally agree. It's like if Damon basically knew that Excell Racing already had a twin turbo F12, then why go down the route of saying the world's first if he knew they've already done it first? You know, why are you going down the route to say you're the first because you're a bigger channel and you think you'll just be able to come out on top? I don't know, but you know, it's kind of the other question as well, that Rob and Peter are going to get a lot of questions about is, why is it being brought up now? I think a lot of people are saying that, like, why is it being brought up now? But if you're the first to do something and being told you're not by another channel, then there you go, I suppose. Snake Toms, hey man, I think if you want this channel growing, you need some of your own drama. Nothing gets them views up more like internet drama. That's a good old joke. Yes, guys, it's true. That's what it is. People love drama. That's just the way it goes. You know, internet drama. Even though there's a lot of people out there say, you know, we don't like drama, we just want to see the cars. Unfortunately, it's the ones that sometimes basically gets the views. And as I said, I'm just here to give my thoughts and opinions from the outside of it. So yeah, I know what he's saying. And Delta Dandy, I'd guess that Mansouri were the first to ruin an F12 with a crappy body kit. Don't know about the turbos though. Yeah, it is a mental kit on the Mansouri one. I mean, that's a very out there, each their own kind of thing. I love it, he hates it, but I'm sure if we were sitting down having a pint, we could agree on a lot of things car-wise that we would like as well. But yeah, guys, I don't think about the turbos, and Ryan or Rob from Excell Racing says it's definitely not twin turbos, so it was just probably a bullshit ad that Mansouri put out saying it was. So yeah, guys, I hope this hasn't been too long. Sorry if it has. Again, you know, this is the way it goes. If we start getting more loads of more comments as we get bigger and bigger, I'll start covering the top 3 or 4, because I don't want to make these too long. I just want to make them anywhere a short, you know, maybe 8 minutes up to around 12, 13, but no longer than that, because it's not fair on you guys. You don't want to hear me rambling on and covering this kind of shit, you know, too much. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks a million to everybody who's commented, guys. Honestly, keep doing this, keep smashing the like button. It means an absolute million to me. I'm working my ass off. I'm saving for a project car for you guys. I'm just trying my best to give you fun content, and I just want to keep you involved in the channel and be transparent with you. So yeah, hopefully if you're new, you've watched it to the end, again, do smash the subscribe button, and I will keep you updated on everything that's going on. Hopefully I can get Rob from Excell Racing on here as well for a podcast. So until the next episode, guys, stay safe, peace out, and keep it lit.